Thank you all very much for being here. This is a historic day for Hamilton, for our venues, and for a great partnership that we have that has existed and has further solidified over this process, certainly.
After almost 29 years since being opened, COPS Coliseum was officially renamed FirstOntario Centre last Thursday. Earlier today, members of FirstOntario Credit Union, the City of Hamilton, and the Hamilton Bulldogs gathered in its lobby to address the media.
Well, it's a monumental day in the history of the City of Hamilton, where you really turn the page with a new era within the city core here. COPS Coliseum had a great run, a great legacy of Victor K. COPS here in the city, and all of the events that have taken place, both from the Canada Cups to the curling to the figure skating to the different things that have gone on for the past 20 plus years. However, now we're going to turn the page on a new era here at the FirstOntario Centre. It's really an important day here in the city. It really shows the revitalization of the downtown core. As we look around the area, you see a lot of construction with many new buildings and new businesses and housing within the core. And this is just that natural extension that people take notice of what's going on and want to be involved and continue to move that positive growth forward.
Oh, we're very excited. The partnership with the Bulldogs and Global Spectrum has been a very positive partnership for us to date, and we just see it escalating. Certainly getting the profile of having FirstOntario on the outside of the building is a big win for us. Gives us the opportunity to raise our profile and show people that, you know, we are legitimate players in the financial institution business, and we're a credible alternative to the big banks. But over and above that, our ability to contribute downtown with this partnership is extremely important for us.
Talks initially began in May as all sides were looking for the right fit. Discussions grew over the summer months, then intensified in October, trying to find a deal that works for all parties involved.
It's not a process that's quite simply you wake up one day and you've got a naming rights deal done. It does take some time, and it was important for us to do it right and have the COPS family involved. Both Councillor Farr and Scott Warren, the GM for the building, reached out to Sheila COPS, and Sheila was an instrumental part of the process in making sure that the family was on board with what we were doing here in Hamilton because of her father's legacy, which was very important to the revitalization of downtown.
I think, you know, one of the things that was evident to us in our partnership with both the Bulldogs and Global Spectrum was their commitment to the community beyond just the presentation of their business. The Bulldogs breakfast, a number of the activities they get involved in here in town. They've been to some of our branch openings. You know, they want to be participants beyond just putting on hockey games. Global Spectrum's the same way. They've been very much involved in the community, the downtown core, revitalization. So having similar values makes partnerships a lot stronger.
The event also provided the opportunity to present new building and ice signage. An important factor with the new design was to incorporate the memory of Victor K. COPS.
I don't believe that the people of the City of Hamilton and their surrounding area will forget the legacy of Victor K. COPS by any means. We'll continue to work with the city on coming up with another way to honor Victor and the family and their strong contribution here to the city. But we're not done in finding ways to recognize him around the venue. We've got some ongoing discussions with Global and with the city, and we look to unveil those in the near future.
From FirstOntario Centre, this is Laura Barney for Dogs TV.